Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're doing LEAH, Sleeping Giant.
Yep, and this was a Patreon request from LEAH, so thank you very much, LEAH.
Thank you, LEAH. So it looks like it could be power metal based on the cover art we see here.
Yeah, they always have like that medievally...
Yeah, the
fantasy themes.
Well, let's get into it and find out.
Yep. Oh, this is pretty good. It's really got a folky feel.
Definitely, it's definitely more folky than power.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more symphonic.
Yeah, maybe like symphonic and folk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the female vocalist. She's got a really pretty voice. Not as into the growly guy, but I'm happy it's not like throughout the whole song.
Mm-hmm. Same. She seems like she's holding back because her voice isn't very powerful.
Well, I mean, it could also just be a choice because she does have
a choice.
Because she does have like a softer, pretty voice, but I can definitely hear there's more to it if she chose. But you're right, she probably is holding back a little because that might be part of like what the song.
Well, yeah, Sleeping Giant.
Yeah,
so
you don't
want
you don't want something too overpowering. I mean, and plus it's that contrast with the guy that's growling, having her be like the softer, prettier, and he's the more louder, more intense. So they probably wanted that contrast a little. You don't want it too powerful. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't give the same feeling.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far.
Yeah, I've never heard LEAH. I would definitely hear something else too, because this is really good.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah, I mean, I did like that the music got faster and more intense there in the second half.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't a big fan of that one section of the drums. I don't know. I didn't like the timestamp, but it was, that typical drum style that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
Overall, I like the music. Not a big fan of the growling, but never am, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not either, but I did like that it was more, accented throughout, not just all growling through the whole song. It was just and then I liked her really beautiful voice, and she even did a little bit of a head voice mix in there too.
Yeah, that was a surprise, since she was felt to be like a lower range for a while, and like most of the song, and also she gets really high.
Well, yeah, it seemed like she stayed mostly in her chest voice throughout, and then she had that nice area where she did a head voice mix. So I like that because it showed off range. Because I was kind of worried this was just going to be her staying in the same range throughout the whole song. So I was happy that she had a little more variety. Because like I told you before, I could hear she definitely has more to her voice. But this song, wasn't meant for that. But yeah, I liked it a lot. This song had a lot of contrast with the music, with the really pretty folky, and then like the more fast intense heaviness, and then even with the vocals you have the more intense growler guy, and then her really beautiful soft pretty voice. So this had a lot going on, a lot of variety. I gotta give it that. Well, it's not like the best thing I've heard. I really enjoyed it. Really beautiful. So I think I'll give it an 8.5.
I'm gonna give it 8.25. Yeah, I liked it, but I wasn't overly thrilled with it.
Yeah.
Please check links in the description for the video on all of our social media.
And remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon if you want to get your requested ahead of the line. Once we get your donation, we will film within that week. Like, if we have any issues or delays, we will contact you.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.